What's happening? What's going on? There's always something going on. Funny things to say, I guess. He said, she said, he hurt my feelings. He didn't show up. I'm mad at you. Don't look at me. Don't come on my show. You looked at me funny. I invite you to come on, but you didn't take it.
Who's this bloke? Fucking, I saw a picture of a bloke holding a fucking red horse.
Well, that's just a one. That's what, a couple of hours, buddy. That's just a little. That's just a thirst quencher.
Oh, all right, mate. All right.
That was a good drunk too.
Yeah.
I figure if you're gonna have a drink, have a drink.
Yeah, you got to buy the cut. You got to buy a crate, not a You got to buy a whole fucking.
I mean,
oh,
try
you
not.
are. Good.
You know, you don't want to run out.
You could have given me a warning in the link that you're actually live already, but hey, it's all good.
Well, I figure you're talking to your missus, or you can't sleep, so.
I better switch and actually see what the chat's saying because, I'm not even actually watching the live stream right now. So give me a sec, mate. Talk to yourself.
That's what I usually do. Wind up talking to myself. I had a show last night, and it was, I don't know, around 8 o'clock I had, and nobody came in, so it was just a half an hour show, which was kind of nice. I mean, it was nice in and out, so that wasn't too bad.
Oh, that's all right. I found it. It's all good.
Yeah. Hey, it looked like Barry is like walking on fire. He's now a fire walker.
All right.
Hey, Bob Cooper, I sent you a link, Bob. Oh, hey, Sunshine. Nice. You guys check out her site. Over in Iloilo. I never met her, but she's from Iloilo, so I know she got to be halfway decent. She's an energetic young lady, so check out her site.
Go's there. I'm pretty sure he wants to join the chat so he can actually, just sit next to me. Last time I was on a live chat with him, he just joined the chat just so he could have his picture on the screen. I think it's something he enjoys doing.
Well, who's that, Bob or
Go?
Gogo. I think Gogo is like a mute because
he doesn't say a word, but he definitely uses the chat.
Yeah. Gogo is halfway okay.
I have no idea who it is, but I just found his misdemeanor, his, what he was doing amusing. So,
yeah.
Mate, you want to talk about cold, man? It's freezing here in Australia. It's winter, mate. I got a bloody dressing gown.
I know. I noticed you got a heavy, look like a medium heavy coat on. So maybe you got a pussy. What stand up, do some jumping jacks, toe touchers.
Hey, don't give me that shit. Today I had to go do a physical for bloody this job I'm doing. They said, "Oh, you got to go and do this literal 2-hour workout."
Oh, you had to do a stress test.
Yeah, I did. Guess what? They recommended me I have to go to the doctor because by the end of the stress test, my heart rate was 179 beats per minute.
Did you, I had to do a stress test once, and I had to stand against the wall and go like a sit down position. But I
Yeah.
was up against the wall, and I had to hold that position. Boy, that was like on my inner thighs. Man, that was horrible, and I had to do it like for 5 minutes. That was just like a torture test.
Man, what they had me doing, like they started off with 5 kilo weights, and it's like, all right, you got to lift this up for 10 minutes. You have to do it. So you do
Yeah.
that. Then they go, all right, 10 kilos, then 15, then 20. And the weight just kept going up and up and up until I literally said, no, stick it where the sun don't shine.
Yeah. I mean,
So,
but at the beginning, you look at the weights and you go, and come on, that's all. But
yeah.
at the end, you feel like throwing the weight at out of the window or something.
And seriously, they had me climbing up and down a ladder
Oh yeah,
for 10 minutes. I had to climb up to the top and back down, up to the top, back down. It's like, what the hell are you testing me for? To see if I drop dead or not? But yeah.
well, they want to see like your motion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They want
I
to
mean,
make sure my knees aren't stuffed.
yeah, I mean, all that stuff is like kind of seems like it's funny and simple, but it's really not, and it's just precautionary measures for the company, because some of that stuff, like I said earlier, that's called a stress test,
Yeah.
and they want to see how much stress you can take in a short period of time, and
Yeah.
they'd rather see it there instead of in the workplace.
Yeah, they'd rather me drop dead in an office than drop dead out on site. So yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
it.
Yeah, I had to do all that kind of stuff. I had to go into I had to do like a week long class for hazmat material handling and confined space training.
Yeah.
I'm qualified for all that stuff.
Someone's asking what job are you going? Were you going for? This is a medical for a bloody piggery. Like I used to work as a sawman. That obviously went and gone, so I've gone to a piggery. And for some reason, in the job description, it wasn't you're going to lift up a bloody 100-kilo pig and fucking lift it up a set of stairs. That wasn't in the job description, but in the medical, it definitely was. It just made no sense. My job description and what they had me doing, I was like scratching my head like,
hey, Fred.
yeah, it didn't work out. But anyway.
Well, all that stuff is like it kind of like we chuckle about it, but boy, you're not chuckling right now because
I'm sore right now. I have not done a workout for like 10 years, and that's what I classify it as, a workout. It was not, it had nothing to do with the job. That's what annoyed me. It's like, this has nothing to do with it. But hey.
Well, did you have to pee in a cup?
Yeah, I had to do the piss test, man.
Yeah.
I had to do that. They test my hearing, test my fucking sight, do all that shit.
Yeah.
Bob Cooper.
Well, I'm glad you passed.
Oh, of course I did, man.
Here in the U.S., I had to take a food handling test.
Yeah.
For I got a card when I was in Utah. I had to take like a couple of days. I think at 12. No. two 12-hour classes of food handling, and then I got a certificate and a card saying that I can handle food and all this stuff.
Yeah.
For the public.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, but it was strange. No, the most annoying thing was 5 hours of driving for a 2-hour test. That was the most annoying thing because I live in a country town in South Australia. It was a 2-hour drive there, or 2.5 hours there, 2 hours there, then 2.5 hours back home. And guess what started just today? School holidays. So guess what was on the road? Every mum and dad that decided they want to go on holidays. So, yeah, drove me insane. But anyway.
Hey, how's your missus in the promised land?
She's doing all right. She's doing well. She's the same woman as yesterday, the day before, and nothing really exciting going on there.
No new, nothing new, huh?
Yeah, no drama. It's sort of like I squashed that pretty quick. So,
that's good for you, but we like to hear it on the other side. We kind of keeping our fingers crossed. We want to hear some kind of I'm kind of sound like Aloe. We want to hear some kind of riffraff, you know.
You want to hear about riffraff? All right, I'll tell you what. I watched a video that someone uploaded on Barma. Now, that video, he was clearly abusing a woman.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I didn't see it.
Didn't see that? I saw it and I downloaded it just in case it actually went offline. Because
hey, send it to me because I didn't see it.
Yeah, because seriously,
I'm quite sad.
If he actually, from what I saw, it was a genuine blow. He was manhandling a woman.
Really?
Mentally and physically. And if I was him, I would be working out every single way I could get out of the Philippines because I guarantee you he would have to have someone chasing his ass right now. It was not good. It actually had my blood boiling. So, yeah. There you go. You want your riffraff radio? That's your riffraff radio from me.
Just send me the link. Nobody else, because I mean I want to keep like a fist on it.
Yeah, man, I'll send you the link. But it was clear there was no jump cuts. There was only one edit from like part 1 to part 2 of where it continued on. But and then somebody said he uploaded did a live stream of him, bumping uglies, but I never saw that, nor would I want to.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to see him naked. I would have to blur that part out, but maybe his missus, that'd be okay. But just to see him trying to do it, I would have to like blur it out.
And you'd have to get that bloody YouTube censor thing and just blur the whole bloody screen.
Well, if you're gonna have to blur the whole thing out, then it won't be really worth it.
Yeah, true.
I don't want to hear him moaning and stuff.
That's a fair enough argument.
Yeah.
So did you send Bob a link? Mr. Cooper was asking for a link.
Yeah, don't send nobody else because they might mishandle it and lose it you know, but only me because I'm a professional.
All right. I don't hand out links. That's why I fucking send it off to you. I was like, you do it.
Yeah, exactly. Because I'm like a man of good more ethics.
Okay.
Where did you send it to?
Let's keep it on the RRR sort of topic. All right. You say you are 100% certain that Mr. Yeah, the hobo is still in Manila or in the Philippines.
Yeah.
How are you 100% certain he's still there? There you go. Let's get Big Kev talking.
Well, I would think because I think he would have made a big deal of it, him landing in the U.S. and saying, "Look at guys, I am back," and he would have made a little bit of a issue, like because everybody's saying that he would be arrested, and everybody would be saying that he be arrested and he wouldn't have a chance in hell to get out of the Philippines because he would have to pay so much and all this.
Yeah.
And I think that he would have a good like being like a cheerleader saying, "Look at me, you everybody. I am back and you didn't get me."
Okay. So you reckon he would basically be gloating about the fact that he got back to America scot-free rather than
I sure would. And I would be mooning everybody just for spite.
All right, I understand where you're coming from. Yeah, I can see the logic behind that.
And right now,
for me, I've seen the latest 2 videos he's uploaded, and the latest 2 videos were from 9 months ago.
Yeah. Why would he do a repeat of the same thing? And how come, it doesn't make sense?
Yeah.
If he was in the U.S., he would be look at this and look at that.
That is true. But then re-uploading old content, yeah. There's 2 sides of the coin, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, there is. But that part just doesn't make sense either. But a lot of things that Peter doesn't make sense, but that's Peter. So
yeah, he is an interesting character. I'll give him that much. I'll give him that much. He's an interesting character.
Yeah. Again, I like the guy. I like
I don't have any problems
95% of everybody.
It's just curious. I'm just curiosity. It's like, where the hell is he? Until he goes and like literally opens up a newspaper and shows the date.
Yeah.
Yeah. And can you even buy a newspaper in the Philippines? That's another good question. I don't think
they got all kinds of newspapers from porno newspapers of kind of like a tropic newspaper. They got a whole bunch of different kinds of newspapers.
Oh, okay. Never spotted any. I can't say I was looking out for them, but yeah, I never spotted them.
Or even he could get a post office stamp mark.
Yeah.
Just saying the date and everything.
Yeah, it wouldn't take much. There you go. So, yeah, Peter, there's your challenge. Just post something on your YouTube channel that 100% confirms that you're there. It could be a 5-second video. Just like, here's a newspaper. Here's a magazine from today. Here's fucking my receipt from shopping, and there's a date printed on the top. 5 seconds it would take you.
Yeah. But again, he's laying low for some kind of reason. But in time he will come up.
Yeah.
Peter is in the USA. See,
that's the thing.
He's in the USA. Now, if you could show me a plane ticket or a proof of departure of the Philippines, then I would believe it. But I mean that's just a little bit. Be right back. Yeah. All right, Alan. Yeah. I again. I wish him good luck. Bama, I wish good luck. Bama gotta chill out. I mean, he already got some popularity, but you gotta maintain. What about Crazy Joe Expert? Oh. Yeah. Crazy Joe Expert. What's going on? Yeah, you guys just yeah. Sun's trying to come out. We got thunder clouds outside, but we got sunbeams popping out. Not sure what's happening weather-wise. Yeah, I went on Dave's show for a moment, said hi to somebody, and Dave. One moment, Dave said, "Hi, Kevin, how you doing? Maybe in a couple of days you could come on my show." No sabotage, no nothing. Just I don't know what he wanted. And I was doing something the last couple of days, 4th of July, and I do stuff. I don't just stay glued to the YouTube. And today I went over there and said hi to somebody. Dave jumped on. You're not welcome here no more. And telling me this and that, like he was all getting all. Hell, it sounded like he was all getting his blood pressure going up. He said, "I'm trying to do you a favor." I mean, what the hell you want to do me a favor for? I'm doing fine just the way I am. I don't need no unified.
That's the thing. Some people let this YouTube shit get to their head. If you know what I mean, it's like it don't fucking matter unless you're fucking PewDiePie or fucking one of those motherfuckers. Yeah, it don't mean shit. You're not bringing in $1 million. Simple as that. Yeah. Or you're making $0.
Yeah, I mean, everybody wants somebody to be on somebody else's side. I told everybody to begin with, like a couple of years ago, that I'm not gonna choose whose side like you're on. I'm on my side, and there's
I tune into other channels and Riff Raff Radio, despite sometimes I think they're talking absolute nonsense, but other times I actually find them entertaining. So, yeah, everyone has their place on YouTube, but yeah, to go to the point that, oh, you are on my channel, so yeah, I did you a favor. Get the fuck out of here.
Nobody does me any favors. I mean,
yeah, I know. Look at me, this fucking Aussie. I could be the Aussie hobo. Who knows?
I mean,
I have a job. I can't be a hobo.
I mean, like I said, I don't get nothing. I mean, like I said, Dave was nice to me for a moment, and now he's kicking me off the show and don't want to talk to me ever again. I go, damn, buddy. One moment you got your hands like out to shake my hand, and the next moment you're flipping me off. I go, damn, two-faced ass.
But his content changed really quick too, if I remember correctly. Like,
But he's kind of like a chameleon. One moment he's one color, then next moment he changes to another color. I mean, like I said, that's why I told everybody that alliance stuff. That's kind of like a joke. I mean,
all right. Someone's asking, who is the guest? I am the guest. I'm the guest.
Everybody's a guest on my show. Everybody's special. This is Alan. Alan is in southern part of Australia.
That's correct.
And he's been a loyal friend of mine. I mean, I call him a friend. I mean,
yeah, I would agree.
He hasn't screwed me over. I talk to him on and off the show, on and off YouTube occasionally.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm going to screw you over with my 49 subs. You better be fucking grateful I'm on here, mate. Don't worry.
He's an old YouTuber. He used to be very famous in Australia. He had over a million views on his shows. Don't let him kid you.
I have not had that many views. No way, mate. Not this Aussie hobo. Fucking who would watch me? Yeah, I'll just let you have a look at my analytics. There you go. Right there it will say.
He used to be public enemy #1. Don't let him kid you.
See, there's a line. 2 million. 2 million views. And then I quit YouTube. And then it dropped down to nothing. So, yeah.
Well, so,
I've had 1 or 2 views in my days, but yeah, it's not worth it. It's not bloody worth it. Trust me.
Well, still congratulations, you know.
Yeah, but the simple fact is I started when YouTube started, so that's how you get the leg up. Simple as that.
Oh. Now you're talking about like a dog, like a leg up.
Yeah, basically like that.
Are you talking about like a doggy leg up when he's gonna go pee-pee?
Exactly. It was basically, there was a time where people could just rant about random shit and people would either like your opinion, hate your opinion, but they would still comment, share. And there was this time where people could make response videos, which brought in engagement with other people, which means their subs would say, oh, this person spoke to this person and vice versa. And you'd gain popularity that way. But nowadays, it's all about high production value, the amount of money you spend on making videos, and yeah, fuck that. I like the days where I used to be able to drink beer and swear in front of the camera.
You can't drink beer no more on live camera?
Well, nowadays, if somebody actually manually reviews your video and they see you drinking or smoking, they'll demonetize it. So you're
like on my cup, I got a YouTube cup. I mean, I got a sticker and I put a YouTube on my cup.
Yeah.
Now will I get because what's the difference? What's the difference on this sticker and having a like a Budweiser sticker?
Yeah, I know. It's just the way they are. That's why I've always drank my drinks like this. You can't see what it is. So
yeah.
But you can see what this is.
Huh. Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Bit of insight for YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, I got flagged. I got this channel shut down last week because I had a nice lady she had a shirt on, but the shirt was unbuttoned,
Yeah.
and it just showed like skin down the middle, but her
Yeah.
boobs were covered up. And all of a sudden, my channel was flagged, and they took it offline for review,
Yeah.
and I couldn't use it for like a couple of days, and I kept it. I kept it as is, and somebody told me to erase erase everything and get rid of it, and I just kept it. And then I think it was Monday. I turned it on, and damn, they gave me back my channel.
Yeah.
So because it wasn't no nudity, and it wasn't nothing. It was just like a regular girl with
Yeah.
a shirt unbuttoned, but it was just normal. It wasn't showing no profanity. I mean, it didn't show no lesbian acts, and it wasn't no vulgar, and it wasn't no ugly women.
Yeah. No, the thing is, there was a time and day where you could get away with that sort of shit, but now is not it. Simple as that.
Well, like just like these pictures that I have right now, they are all good pictures. None of them are showing raw forms of nice ladies or myself, because
Yeah.
but
But the simple fact is, I guarantee you, if somebody that was watching your channel was a feminist and she didn't like the way you portrayed women and she let other feminists know how you portrayed them in your background, you would be flagged out of existence.
yeah, but
Simple.
I would believe I would have to protest, and I would have to um get other channels and put them under the microscope and use them for, because like my channel and then all these other channels, like because like Will, when he goes to Boracay, there's a whole bunch of women with bikinis on, and they're dancing and having a good time, so there's not really much difference
Yeah.
on what I'm doing and what he's doing.
But how much of his content is actually monetized by YouTube?
Oh, I bet 100%, because
Yeah.
he gets paid from them.
Yeah.
So from I'm not getting paid, and from when he gets paid. But
Yeah.
he's a Filipino American, but he's getting paid in through pesos, not dollars.
Oh, okay. So they go, oh, you've earned your 100 pesos this month. Here you go. He's going, yeah, I can
Yeah.
afford a red horse.
Yeah, but if he was in the U.S., then he would get a different kind of paycheck.
Oh, don't worry. When I end up over in the Philippines, man, if I end up moving there, I'll keep my Australian account active and have the money going to an Australian account. Because I know if I go, oh no, I'm in the Philippines now, they go, oh, fucking bonus. Now we can even run more ads and pay you less. It's just the way it works.
Oh, shut down, Barry. Hi, Alan. It's me, Go.
Oh, he's changed names.
Huh. Yeah, that could be true.
He's a South Australian vlogger and muso. That's close enough. Also, I have an interest in wind and solar because I used to sell wind and solar products. But yeah, that's why somebody mentioned a YouTuber that I actually knew well of in the chat. Yes.
I changed the for
I could change my account too. Hold on, let me switch accounts and then go back to the. Yeah, here you go. I'll change. I'm just switching accounts on my on the chat.
Yeah. What is this? Okay.
So, Big Kev, did you do anything for the 4th of July? Come on, you must have done something.
Oh, my church, they had
Oh, your church, okay.
They had an all-you-can-eat pancake event, and that's what I did. My cousins and everybody, we went to my church, and I enjoyed pancakes, eggs, sausage, hot links, and it was all you can eat. And after that, we went home, and I rested and recuperated and watched fireworks, and we had guests come over, and they went outside and went swimming and kayaking, and everybody had a real good time. No family fighting, and no gossiping, and nobody yelling at each other. We had a good 4th of July.
Oh, that's good.
Usually when families and friends come over, somebody might get mad at somebody, and ill feelings come out, but this never happened. So we had a good time.
Yeah. So how's your daughters going? How are they doing over there?
You know, my daughter Stars, she's in the Philippine Girl Scouts. She's in a Philippine higher learning class. Her principal promoted her to another school because her reading and her math is higher than her grade level. And on the weekend, like on Friday night and Saturday, she goes to another school, and she's in like a math club. And my daughter Pearl, she just started 1st grade, and my daughter Stars, she's in 6th grade now. So they both go to school together. So my daughters are very good.
Kev, what are the names of your daughters?
My youngest daughter, her name is Trish Pearl Hankinson, and my oldest daughter, the one in 6th grade, her real name is Crystal Star Hankinson.
Oh, okay. Because when you were using those names, I'm going, what were you smoking when you thought of those names? But they actually aren't normal names.
Oh, my daughter, she can use either one of their names.
Yeah.
If my daughter becomes an actress or someone famous, she could just use Star as her only name. And my daughter Pearl, she could only use Pearl for her name. You has to use no other name. You know, like Madonna and Cher, they can just do that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. I think ahead for their future.
Yeah. Oh, well done. I would have never thought of that sort of stuff.
Like my daughter Pearl, I thought of Pearl of Asia.
Yep. Okay.
And then Star, she can use Crystal as her movie star name, or she can use Star as her name. So she gets 2 real good names that she can float on.
Yep. Okay. Well, she has the American Filipino age as well, because that's one thing they definitely look for. Most of their famous people over there are a mixed race. It's usually Filipino American, Filipino. Yeah.
My daughter now is she's in the 6th grade, and now she's taller than her classmates, and now she's taller than her principal, her teachers at school. My daughter's the tallest in the school, and she's only in 6th grade.
Wow. Well, when they come from your genes, mate, what are you, 6'4", 6'3"?
No, I'm 6'1", But
Oh,
my
6'1",
brother and my
pretty
father
sure
is like
6'1".
6'4" and 6'5".
Yeah. Man, when I did my bloody physical today, I found out I shrunk. I was like, what the hell? How the hell am I
Yeah,
shrinking?
you will when you get older. Everybody does. I think
Yeah, because
your
always said, oh, I'm
vertebrae get
5'10", I'm
shrink.
5'10". And then I found out I'm 5'9" today. I'm like, okay, I'm 5'9" now. But my license says I'm 5'10".
Hmm.
It was kind of interesting.
Yeah, you gotta maybe find like on Google and find out the reason why we all shrink a little bit.
Yeah.
Do I what? Who said teriyaki? Oh, do you like Andrew E. movies? I don't know what movie is that? Andrew E. movies. Huh. Alan, do you know what movies those are?
No idea, mate. No idea. I was actually thinking I'll do a quick Google search just to find out. But yeah, I never trust anybody.
Are they
Oh, okay. He's a Filipino rapper, according to what my Google search just came up with. But yeah,
oh,
well, that's what it came up with.
I
Andrew
really
E,
don't
Filipino rapper.
I haven't watched when I was in the Philippines, I watched a lot of Filipino movies and TV shows just because that's what was around me. But here in the States, I haven't watched any Filipino movies or any overseas movies per se. But I did watch that Bond. I mean, yeah, Bond something. Jason Bourne when he was when they made that movie, and most of it was in the Philippines.
Okay.
Hey, Lost Nomad. But I like all kinds of movies, Korean movies. But I like French movies also, just because their language is very soothing to my ears. French the French language is very nice to listen to.
Okay.
I
Actually,
don't even mind Louisiana people kunasses when they talk. It still sounds very nice.
no,
Or people like in Quebec, Canadians, they talk nice.
I like a Filipino trying to speak English. That's my thing. That's my weakness.
Well, it's okay if you want to pick apart what they're trying to tell you.
Ah, mate, you listen to it long enough, you pick it up pretty easy.
Yeah.
Man, at my new workplace, there's half a dozen of them there that are on visas, working visas. So, yeah,
Are you talking about Korean or Filipinos or both?
Filipinos, mate. When they go back home, they'll go home millionaires, mate.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
thing. I understand why they do it because the guys there basically have a house, their food, no power, electricity, or anything to pay for. They work 6 days a week. They obviously will make less than what I do, but they're here on a 5-year working visa. So if they're here for 5 years, they're going back home a millionaire. So you spend 5 years of your life overseas, then go back. They got it set.
Yeah, especially but if they can budget their money and keep a tight fist on it, because a lot of people will lose it by sending their money to their parents, and everybody in their family is abusing the money because the person overseas is working, and they don't have to work that's at the house because somebody already working overseas, so they don't have to work.
Yeah, that's true. You do have that, but yeah, I don't think.
So
Yeah,
that's the bad part.
yeah, of course. There's always a negative.
Yeah. It's sad to say there's a lot. I mean, that's wonderful and great that we got overseas workers, but a lot of people is like vultures, and
Yeah,
they
I'd
want
love to be
like
able to
gimme,
travel to
gimme,
another
gimme.
country and come back home a millionaire. That'd be bloody nice. But yeah, the odds of me going to another country, working for 5 years, and coming home a millionaire, yeah, none.
Yeah. And then you go home and you find most of the money gone.
Yeah, exactly.
That's and they because you expect when you're home, you go home and you expect like the house being like real nice and um everything like the motorcycle that you bought and everything and furniture, everything's supposed to be duked out. And then when you go home, the motorcycle's broken down, the furniture is all abused,
Yeah,
and everybody's laying around fat, waiting for you to go home and have a blowout.
yeah, yeah. Stuff that.
But that's not like 100%. It's more like 75%.
Yeah, well, the strange thing is here in Australia, if you basically have one person here with a working visa, they usually get the whole family out here in Australia to
Well,
work
that's
as
nice.
well. So it's not just the son; it's like the sons, the daughters, or brothers and sisters. Like they
Oh,
literally all end up here working and then go home.
really?
Yeah, basically, if you prove you're a good worker in one place, you can bring anybody in, and yeah, they'll pretty much
Huh.
take your word for it. So yeah,
Because when I was teaching the Koreans, we had a lot of Koreans went to Australia, and then they worked, and then from when they got done working, like for the summer, then they
yeah,
came to the Philippines, and we had class, and then they went back to Korea.
yeah,
So they told me a whole bunch of different stories about their adventure. Some of them were good, some of them were bad.
yeah,
Um, some of them had they worked in the fields, and some of them worked in the slaughterhouses.
yeah. Well, that's basically what you get over here because it's sad to say some of like most Australians don't want to do what's classified as hard work. They'd
Yeah,
rather work in retail or do something
manual
easy.
labor.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's actually those laboring jobs that actually pay well.
Well, see, in Korea, um, a lot of Koreans look down upon blue collar work, and they
Yeah,
all want to have white collar, big money jobs, and a lot of them can't have that because they don't speak English and they don't have that opportunity. But if you can speak English, they have that opportunity. So they go to Australia where they can have a work visa, and then they go to like the Philippines, and they can get a certificate saying that they've been to a English language center, and they
yeah,
can present that certificate, and now they can get hired at a better job and all this stuff. But
yeah,
a lot of the Koreans go to Australia, and they will work at a blue collar job. Why? Because they're not in Korea, and their family members and friends don't see them working,
yeah,
doing hard labor. so they don't mind doing that kind of work because they're in another country and nobody's going to recognize them.
Yeah, true. Very true. But yeah, I have to admit, yes, some of them are hard workers and some of them you feel like ripping out your hair and just, yeah, saying, why the F are you taking somebody else's job?
Yeah. And I'm talking about men and women.
Yeah, men and women. I can vouch for men and women that have been on what we call 457 visas here in Australia.
Yeah.
There's basically, as long as you show up to work, you can stay in Australia. That's it.
Hey, Roger.
Hi,
Kevin. I moved out.
Oh, Gogo's going to the CR. Wow, he must be Filipino.
Again.
He knows the Filipino lingo. Oh, Roger's dealing with a flood right now.
Yeah, sorry about that, Roger. There's, sandbags, sandbags at your doorway. Block your doorway.
In the Philippines, it'd probably be easier to get bags of rice. Put bags of rice. It'll inflate. It'll get bigger when the water comes along. You'll be fine.
Oh yeah, but see when but if you do that with the rice, then you can't eat the rice.
Yeah, true.
I mean, you're looking at 1,000 pesos a bag of rice. That's $20 US. But if you get like a couple of bags, maybe a truckload of sand, maybe you're looking at maybe a truckload of sand, maybe 30 bags of 30 bags of sand. Maybe that's going to cost maybe $30. 20 pays 1,500 for the whole truckload of sandbags.
Yeah, all right. We'll go with the sandbags. Ignore my idea.
But if you have to make your own sandbags, don't do it. Hire somebody else.
Oh, of course, mate. Of course. What's minimum wage over there in the Philippines? 257 pesos a day. I'll be like, yeah, mate, you're going to be, for your 300 pesos, you're going to be filling that bag of sand for me.
Oh, well, I mean, I would pay the guy just straight out 300 pesos.
Yeah, that's it. Give him a tip. Give him an extra 23 pesos, like 50 cents.
Yeah. And then you just look at the best worker, and then the next day you make him the foreman, telling the other guys what to do.
You know what annoys me? I didn't realize what the minimum wage was in the Philippines. I paid a guy 150 pesos for installing a fucking lock on a door that I bought. And he probably spent 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes to install it. No wonder he was so nice. Oh, well.
Did he take the lock back home?
No. Just installed a deadbolt for the door. Yeah. So it was literally a 10-minute job. And yeah.
No, what I was asking, did you let him take the old deadbolt home?
No. That had to go to the owner of the property.
Okay. I was gonna say if you give that to him, that's a tip because he could rebuild it and then he could resell it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. No, that had to go back to the owner because I found out like where the missus is. The key for number 3 worked in the same lock as the door for number 7. It was like, okay, so if that's the case, that means number 4 and number 6 and so on and so forth have the same keys for the same lock. So I'm like, no, I'm not dealing with that. So I went out and bought a new lock for the house.
Yeah.
Oh, did I tell you the story about in the Philippines? Like the first day I was there, I broke the bloody toilet. Okay? I broke the bloody toilet. All right? I did the Westerner thing. I thought, all right, I bought baby wipes. Obviously, had to use them and flushed the toilet and fucked up the toilet, basically. All right?
Oh.
Yeah. But the thing is, I didn't block the toilet. What happened was the flushing mechanism wasn't working. So I grabbed the lid off the top of the toilet, and it was one of those marble fucking tops. Took it off, and it slipped out of my hand, and I smashed the lid of the toilet. Guess how much the owner charged me for breaking a toilet lid? For breaking the top part of a toilet, how much you reckon they charged me in pesos? How much roughly?
1,000 pesos.
8,000 pesos.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I literally paid for like a new toilet with bidet and whatever the hell else they added on top. Yeah.
Yeah, you should have just went to like the hardware store and just bought like another lid.
I could have bought a brand new bloody toilet plus paid for someone to install it for maybe a quarter of the price.
Yeah, there's always somebody out there to just hop on your back and ride you.
Oh yeah, that was the old owner of the place. So, yeah. The new owner of the place. So it's better now.
Yeah,
I think.
they have no loyalty.
It's like when my missus wanted to move to a place that was air conditioned, and then when she moved in, found out the last people that were actually renting the place took the air conditioner with them.
But did she go in the place and look around?
No, she didn't. No, she didn't.
Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations. I know, mate. I know. I would charge minimum 30 to install a deadbolt. Yeah, I wish I knew that. Hey, but when I saw the bloke down the road buying beer and a packet of smokes, I thought, all right, at least I did something good, even if I overpaid him.
Job well done. Well, I mean, if you want the job done well, have somebody else do it. Just because if you make a mistake, then, but if they make a mistake, then they have to deal with it.
Yeah.
That's why I wouldn't want to drive in the Philippines. I would have somebody else do the driving.
Yeah. Oh, I couldn't drive in the Philippines. There's no bloody way I could. Man, the short period of time I've spent there, I know my road rage here with the amount of traffic I have. Over there, I'd either wind up dead or in a car accident because I'd piss off the wrong person. Simple as that.
Yeah.
I have a short fuse when it comes to driving.
When you guys are in the Philippines and you're in a crowded area, always don't have like an open shirt, and if you're wearing like a gold necklace, jewelry on your arm, on your wrist and stuff like that, nice watch, if you're wearing like a sling bag. Or you're carrying a cell phone in your back pocket. Don't do that kind of stuff. Don't flash what you have, because there's people out there, young kids, small kids, young people that are very quick snatchers, and you can't catch them. And usually they're working in 2s and 4s. they're not gonna be one of them. There's gonna be like say a small gang of them, and there's gonna be like a ringleader, and they're gonna be watching like from a distance. Uh, so you guys got to be careful. They're gonna look at foreigners and choose which foreigner looks like a healthy prey. So always be careful when you're walking around big crowds. Hold your purse, hold your bag or your bag. If you're wearing one of those bags that you have your computer in and your camera, hold it on your front of you, because they can walk behind you and open up your bag easily without you knowing it, and take out your stuff. So always put your bags in front of you.
Yeah.
Be
Well,
careful.
I learned that when just from walking out of the airport. No, this is no word of a lie. I know my bag was closed when I left the airport. By the time I had gotten to the waiting area in Manila Terminal 1, my bag was open about half a foot. I was like,
Yeah.
you sneaky bastards. All these blokes that are coming up and asking me, do you need a taxi? Do you need a van?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're looking at them face to face because you're not worrying about your bloody bag. And then you look down after and it's like, my bag's been open slightly.
Yeah.
It's like,
Well,
yeah, it does happen.
when people are bumping into you, like when you're in a crowd and you feel people bumping you, some of them
Yeah,
are doing that on purpose because the other person behind you is trying to open up your bag. And when people are bumping you, you don't really feel somebody getting you in your backpack. So if
yeah,
you have it in front of you, and if you're wearing one of those fanny packs, you guys got to be careful about that kind of stuff.
yeah.
Um, we always think that it's not going to happen to me and you, but one day it's going to happen to you. So just pay attention. And
Thanks for the sub, White American Expat. I just got a notification he subbed to my channel, so I better say thank you.
no, he's a pretty good guy.
Yeah. You won't find anything interesting on my channel, but thank you. I think you've boosted me to 50 subs now. It'll be about September when I'm back there. So, yeah, I'll have some new content then.
Man, there's a lot of people out there that have pretty good stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, as far as the whole safety with I made sure I left everything. Like I asked my missus, can I bring this watch along with me? And she's like, no, you got to leave that at home. I'm like, okay. She basically educated me on anything of value, just leave it at home. That's it.
Yeah.
So I basically went there looking like a bum.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you want to look good walking around and stuff.
Yeah, you don't want to look like a bum, but you know what I mean. It's like you don't go to the cashier at the store and open up your wallet and she sees 30K sitting in your wallet. You know what I mean? 30,000 pesos. She wants to, because otherwise she gets on the phone and goes, hey, this Westerner just walked into my store. I know he's loaded.
Exactly.
And you get done.
There's lots of vampires out there.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you guys, we have Lost Nomad in the bullpen. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, what's going on, Kevin? What's going on, Alan?
Hey, man.
Another day in the bullpen.
Yeah.
Our topic is expats can't play together.
Oh, hang on, Kevin. I got a call. Be right back.
All right. Yeah. Look, I picked that topic because it just seems like a lot of expats can't get along together, don't want to get along together, and they just feel like there's no need to hang out and be combined together. Some of them want to sit on the fence. Some of them want to hang out in a different area. For me, I don't think it's necessary to combine and hang out with a certain group of persons. I like different groups, but I don't only want to join their organization. I'm not. I'm not going to get nothing out of it. So
Yeah, well, that's true. The simple fact is you need to get along because from what I've seen that you piss off the wrong crowd or you say you're in with this crowd and this crowd's against that crowd, then you end up with a shitstorm coming your way.
yeah.
So it's better just to go, yeah, I'll just stay out of this one and yeah, let you deal with whatever's going on.
Yeah. I'll just hang out to whatever place I want to go to.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, there's like I said, I seen these people for the last couple of years, and you know, the same people are you know, it's I'll be your friend. Come over to me. I'll be nice to you, and then yeah. I've been watching these people for a while, and I'm happy where I'm at. I'm my own master. Other people can do whatever they want and control whoever they want. I like Barry, Jay, and everybody. I like Aloe and Roberto also.
I've actually watched
Everybody else, you know.
Roberto's videos. That Roberto bloke's pretty knowledgeable. That's basically why I actually joined this sort of group of people. I was like, I need to be educated before I need to go over there. So I basically watched what people were putting out, and
there's a lot of people that have something to say.
Yeah. But then if I followed other people's advice, I would have went there thinking I was going to get fucking robbed every 5 minutes, and every second woman was a hooker. So yeah. Depends on who you listen to.
Well, so some of the people is you'll find out that they're like a joker. I mean, they really don't have anything valuable to bring to the table.
Yeah.
But some people have very valuable things, and it's really good to listen and see what they get to say.
But also, you should soak in all of it, even the bad stuff. I mean, you don't want to listen to someone negative all the time, but you got to understand bad things can also happen.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's why I'm telling everybody, hey, I'm not an expert on the good stuff, but I had a lot of things bad happen to me, so I understand what to do and what not to do to these different predicaments. But I'm not an expert on the good, but I do know about the bad.
Well, that's what it's all about. Everybody coming on here, sharing your experiences, and it's to help the next guy coming in. You learn from other people's mistakes, or hopefully you do.
Yeah. Well, I got a lot of good comments from a lot of people saying that they listen to my show, and they listen and they understand, and they did whatever I told of them what to do before they left, and it worked out pretty well. Even Alan listened to me a little bit.
Yes, I'll admit I listened to maybe there were some points I should have listened to. I still will say it till today. I should have listened to you about the fact that you'll sweat like you've never sweat before. I thought, no, I'm a skinny bloke. I'll be fine. I will not sweat in the Philippines. I've dealt with hot weather here in Australia. And then I went to the Philippines and yeah, I sweated like like I never had sweat before.
Yeah.
That was probably the one tip I didn't listen to, and I actually wish I did.
Yeah, like I said, that's why, like for me, I carry a sling bag, a towel, like a hand, like a hand towel, and I carry an extra shirt in my bag. Maybe one of those small packets of baby wipes, maybe a small thing of deodorant, because you will sweat, and if you stank afterwards, you could refresh yourself. Like I said, if you're at a party or you're going to a party, you just go into the bathroom, to the restroom, CR, and just change into a dry clothes.
Yeah, well, another thing that I wasn't really prepared for was a shower that only had a cold tap.
Yeah,
I wasn't prepared for that. I have to admit. And I remember when I was actually having a shower, my missus said, no, you do it with a bucket. I'm like, no, fuck that. There's a shower here. I'm using the shower. And she came up and threw a bucket of cold water over my head. I swear, if she wasn't my missus, she would have been knocked the fuck out. I literally jumped out of my skin. That water was so bloody cold. My God. So, yeah, be prepared for a cold shower. If you haven't had one, be prepared.
Yeah, when you're at a hotel, ask the booking agent or the desk clerk, is there hot water, red and hot water? Simple things, simple questions.
Yeah, I don't care if it's like 30 degrees in the day. I'm not going to jump in underneath water that feels like it's like, ice cold.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was one thing I definitely learned was, when you go into the shower and you like just see one tap there, and I'm like, okay, that's obviously cold. So I have no option.
Yeah. Haven't heard from Barry. They usually at nighttime they throw me a link. Jay and Barry, but they last couple of days they never threw me a link at night. I would love to go on that show and see what's going on. just as an observer. Just to say hi to the good old guys. Yeah, that Barry, he Barry, you gotta if you know the liquor's gonna do that to you, don't do it. I mean, there's no need to be abusive. Especially if you know you're abusive to women. Don't do it. Cause the word will come out that you're a shit with a woman, and you can deny it and you can like brush it off as like it never happened, but dude, if you do it on camera or you do it on the live broadcast, everybody's gonna find out, and yeah, some people's gonna copy it and some people's gonna use it against you. So, you know, you're just building your own mausoleum, you know. Like I said, I like you, you know, but your behavior is a little bit not very rational. I'm just talking to you as like a man to man, you know. You just gotta use your melon. Like I said, these guys, they despise you. They're not gonna want to help you, and they get a personal they get a personal what do you call it? They get an erection when bad things happen to you, and there's you know they're probably it's probably better than Viagra when bad things happen. So don't, you know, let good things happen, and then that won't happen to them. You know, so don't give them opportunity for a happy one, okay?
Well, you know that video I mentioned before? It's already been taken down.
Appreciate that.
It's already been taken down, but I downloaded it, so I'll send you.
Oh.
I'll upload it unlisted or something, and I'll send it to you.
Well, you want my email address?
Yeah, just do it on Facebook. Just shoot me your email address, and I'll email it to you. Because I downloaded it because I saw it and I was like, I got a strange feeling this video is been taken down and it's going to be taken down again. So, yeah, I saved it.
You're just a scholar and a gentleman.
No, when something I think needs to be brought to attention, I save it for prosperity so other people can see it.
Don't worry, Jay. Don't worry, Bama. I'm not going to use it against you.
Hey, Bama, if that is the way you act when you drink around women, don't fucking drink. That's it. That's my only advice. But yeah, now Big Kev's trying to work out what he's doing.
Give me your address, and then I'll do it to you on my on my Facebook.
Yeah, I'll do that. No dramas. Someone needs to fill in the silence. That's all.
I'll keep talking. I can't do two things at once.
I know. I can actually type and
really?
Talk at the same time. So,
yeah. You're a very talented person.
There you go.
All right, buddy.
All right, you've been shot my email address, so yeah, just send me a random email and I'll send it to you.
All right, brother. Hell.
You talking about the video with Barry?
Yeah, basically the one of him yelling at his missus.
I kind of wanted to see the one that he's doing the happy thing.
Oh yeah, that's what I was wondering.
I'm not downloading fucking PG porn. Fuck that. Waste of fucking internet.
Oh hell. How's your weather right now, buddy? Lost Nomad.
Well, today is nice and sunny and hot, but the rain ruined 4th of July here. It rained.
Oh, we right now it's a sunny day out, but in the distance we're having thunder clouds.
Yeah, it rained. We didn't get to see the fireworks or nothing. It was a pretty gloomy day. We got to see the parade in the morning went off, no problem, but the rest of the evening was rainy. Kind of sucked.
Oh, do those high altitude fireworks, are they pretty expensive?
I have no idea. I imagine they are pricey, but I have no idea the price.
We get two neighbors on the other side, opposite sides of the lake, and they're doing dueling with each other. And I'm going, damn. I said, that got to be like an expensive barbecue. I mean, how much money fireworks that are they're exploding going off. It's kind of like one of those city fireworks, but private people are doing it.
When I lived in Louisiana, nothing was banned. You could pretty much have whatever you wanted. Unlike Texas, you can only buy little small simple ones. And I know for New Year's, we would all get together, and we would probably between a good 5 people or so, we'd probably spend close to probably like $1,500, $2,000 for shooting fireworks. Of course, it all lasts us the whole night, usually until the next day.
Yeah. Well, I think that's what this guy is doing. I mean, that much money, but on both sides of the lake. I mean, and one of the guys is playing. There's like a hard rock band, but they're playing patriotic music. That was, and it's going with the fireworks.
Well, it sounds like they're having a good time.
So yeah, pretty cool. I mean, if you're gonna buy the fireworks, I think it's a waste of money because you can spend it on other things. But if you can afford it, it's okay.
Yeah, since I've been living in Texas, I haven't bought fireworks. So I haven't bought fireworks in probably like 5 years. But yeah, I used to spend $200 to $500 for New Year's. I didn't buy them too much on the 4th of July, but New Year's was always big for us. I would spend
but you have children, right?
I have just one child, but when I used to do it then, I didn't even have a kid. My kid's only 4. So.
Oh. And now how old?
She's 4. No, she's 4 now.
Oh. So does she enjoy fireworks right now?
Oh yeah, actually, since we missed the fireworks show, I'm just going to go buy some little cheaper ones today because she was telling me this morning she wanted to see the fireworks. So
yeah. Because I was going to say, some around 4 or 5 years old, then they start to enjoying like bigger kids stuff. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I just like a good barbecue.
Yeah, actually, I barbecued this weekend, and man, I finished just as it started raining, so I got lucky with that the other day too.
Yeah, I just sent you the video through Facebook. Don't go clicking on it now, mate.
All right. Yeah, I mean, it's just you just gotta a good barbecue. But I'm talking about I like burgers, homemade burgers, and I like dogs, but old fashioned hot dogs.
Oh, hot dogs. Oh, you said dogs.
Oh well, no. I had dog before. It was at a Philippine barbecue. It was like a Lechon dog. It was. I got a picture of it in my One of these, I have a picture of it. It was kind of, I couldn't eat it, but it was kind of scary.
Yeah, I had a dog one time also in Thailand, and I didn't like the taste. But I don't know if it was a mental thing too. Like I couldn't get past the fact that I'm actually eating a dog. So
yeah. Well, we also had one of the family members at the we had a fiesta. It was a barangay fiesta, so the whole barangay had it, and they had horse, and I tried it. I didn't know what to expect, and everything, and psychologically, I had a little bit of a struggle, but it tasted okay.
I've had a few people. I personally haven't had horse, but had a few people who have tried it before. Said it's like a really tough meat, and they didn't like it.
Hmm. How did you ever try gator?
Oh yeah, I've been from Louisiana. I've had gator plenty of times.
Yeah,
Legs.
here in Kentucky we have gator.
Yeah,
gator and
tail's very good.
catfish.
Yeah, gator. I haven't had it in. Haven't seen gator anywhere in Texas. I'm not saying they don't have it, but I haven't noticed it here in Texas.
The only gator we have, how they cook it, they deep fry it, like they put a batter on it. I guess it's the tail, and they put the batter on it, then they deep fry it.
Yeah, that's the only part of the alligator I really want to eat is the tail. But that's a really good meat. And,
yeah, well, it's a little bit different. It's like a pinkish color. It's tender, but it takes again. It's okay meat.
Yeah, here they do it all. Well, here in Louisiana, they do it all kind of different ways. The Cajun style. They'll put it in etouffees and Creoles, and then they'll serve it up like a steak style too. Kind of do it where it tastes kind of similar to a like the bourbon street chicken, but it's the bourbon gator tail. It's really really good too.
Yeah, they gave us like a plate, like those little hush puppies, catfish, 3 big pieces of catfish, and the gator tail, and I think breaded okra, and breaded cauliflower. Everything was breaded, but it was like around, I think, $10 a plate. It was pretty good though. There was clearing by the BI. Huh.
Yeah. Just chat talking about chat things. I think we'll leave that as See, I don't touch things like that unless I have proof. So
yeah,
I'm one of those sort of people because I bet I've dealt with legal things before with myself and the United States of America. So I won't touch it. As simple as that, without proof.
What is this?
Alan, get some wall art. No, I like the pasty white fucking walls I've got in my background. That's it. I like it this way. Fucking wall art. Get the fuck out of here. The only thing I have up in my house is I have a fireplace and it has a mantelpiece, on there. There's some nice things on top of that. That's it. And this is a bloke's house.
Yeah.
Should fucking put that on the wall. Oh, actually, hold on. I do. I actually, on my wall, I have my son's handprint from the age of 5 years old. There you go.
Oh, that's cool.
So there you go. I do actually have something on my wall.
That's nice.
That's it. That's all you get.
Hey, just put a flag on it.
Put a flag, you reckon?
Yeah.
All right.
Be patriotic.
Patriotic. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but we're talking about behind you.
I ain't patriotic about this country. This country's gone to hell in a handbasket.
Well, put a Muslim flag behind it then, damn it.
Fucking, yeah, I'll have a knock on the door. Hey, you're talking to somebody that's already been in trouble with the Australian Federal Police. I don't need help yet. So, yeah, no, thank you.
We don't want no troublemakers.
Yes. I'll just leave that story there.
Well, I already know the story from talking to you a long time ago.
Oh, geez, I need a green screen like Kev. No, what I need is a shower curtain. That's what I need.
Oh, that hurts, man. Why you got to? I got it. Want to buy one? I got one for you. I got a black one.
Oh, he's got a shower curtain for me that's black. Cheers, Big Kev.
You know that's why you got to dog me for, man.
I ain't dogging you, man. Hey, I'm going to go where you started. You started with the shower curtain. I reckon I could fucking. I got a shower curtain.
That was a nice shower curtain. That cost a lot of money too.
Fuck that! I'll go to fucking $2 shop and find one. No, stuff that. The next trip I go to the Philippines, I'll find a shower curtain and bring it back with me.
That's nice.
That works.
Oh, man, you're making me blush, brother.
Hey, man. You're the inspiration for the shower curtain movement, man. More people need shower curtains.
Yeah, if you don't mind, I'm going to have a shot out of my shot glass, okay?
All right, go for it, man.
Here you go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh.
I'm going to guess that was, Mountain Dew.
That's my shot glass. Now I feel a lot better. Oh man. Yeah, you could have a nice green screen. That would make everything look a little bit nicer. Well,
you use OBS, don't you?
Oh yeah, that's a nice one, and it's free. My buddy,
OBS. I'm already, but I can't be bothered changing settings on this to make it work.
Yeah, that OBS is wonderful.
Yeah,
and it's free. That's what I don't understand. It's a free application. And Kevin, what is this? Big K, time for some new girls. Oh, brother. Oh man, hey. You know, I got to be careful about. I got to be particular about what girls I got to bring on. Oh, bye, go. Okay, bye. Maybe that's Dave. I don't know.
Who knows?
Fucker goes. Tell me don't come back to his channel because I don't want to join his alliance. Whatever.
Really?
Yeah. He said that today on his show when I said hi to somebody. He got all huffy and puffy.
Yeah, well, you can need.
I thought he was going to use his inhaler. You know, shit. Why? I said, damn, man, calm down. I'm just saying hi, and he got all excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just,
I'm amazed he's not pissed at me because I wrote a comment and he just responded with hi to me when he was live. I was like, oh, okay, but I do hang out on your show. But hey, who knows? I might have made his shit list. Zero fucks given.
Okay, a tweet in the. Okay, Kevin, you don't have to give. Okay, wait, Kevin, you don't have to give Dave any respect. There's no Dick Insider. There are no alliance. Okay, it's a method of rumor. Yeah.
Yeah, it might be a myth or a rumor, but it's the same fucking people that piss and moan and sound like a fucking group of old ladies that have nothing better to do but try and find something that doesn't exist to bitch and moan about. That's my opinion. That's not Kev's opinion. That is mine. Just so that Kev doesn't get in the shit for what I just said.
Well, I'm friends with a lot of people, but that doesn't mean I agree 100% with what they do and say. I don't agree with what Aloe does. I like him, but I don't agree with him.
Yeah.
I like somewhat. I like Johnny Warrior. But I mean, I don't agree with him, but I like him to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Roberto, I like, but I'm not going to agree with them all the times. So yeah, there's people out there you don't have to agree with them, but you can like the person.
Yeah, you can like the person, but yeah, that is one true thing. Here on YouTube, it can be a character. You know what I mean? They can be playing a character. They've found a niche and they get views. I'll give them that much. But yeah,
Peter's that way.
Yeah. Oh, I guarantee you, Peter in real life compared to Peter online would be a totally different person.
Yeah. Well, that's what a lot of people say.
I would probably disagree with that.
See that it's okay to disagree.
Yeah. Shit, I forgot that bloke was still in the
So Lost Nomad. Why would you disagree?
I think he's put out enough stuff that shows his true colors. I mean, he sticks his name onto everything, and he always says, I stand by that kind of stuff.
So more or less,
no,
that's his.
I don't think he would be as
approval.
No, I don't think he like if we were. Well, we all know what happened. He called my wife a whore. If we were standing face to face, he wouldn't do that, obviously. But I still think he's a negative individual. I don't think that's different from his his real personality. He just won't be as abrasive face to face is all.
Yeah. Well, again, this I've been on YouTube for a couple of years, and the same people that I've been acquaintance to, they all still have the same spots on their true colors. They haven't changed. One moment they're kind of semi-nice, but they can change like a chameleon. They can change real fast into their true colors. So yeah, for a moment they can change and be nice, and then next moment it's like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde.
And it's pretty clear the people who have been around a while, you can tell when they're using kind of their fake persona to, maybe drum stuff up versus how they really act. I mean, you can see it in some different people. No need to give names, but you guys know. You can tell when they're being foolish and being serious.
Oh yeah, you could tell who's who. That's why I like Sentai 7. I like Roberto. I like him.
Sentai 7 don't, or Ren, I'll just put it this way. Ren don't give a fuck what they say. Simple as that. He don't give a fuck. He is making money and enjoying life, and people are fucking obsessed with him. And while they're obsessing with him, they're fucking promoting Sentai 7, which is his brand. So, fucking more power to him. It's like with fucking the hobo, fucking Peter Vander. The only reason why I found PV was due to everybody else mentioning his name. Simple as that. So they're literally advertising these people.
Huh.
Without paying a cent. Sentai 7 is getting his boat company, his boat island hopping company advertised for nothing because people like to say, Sentai 7 does this and his missus does that. Sentai 7, Sentai 7. And then people that have never heard of Sentai 7 go into the search bar and type in Sentai 7. It's a no-brainer. So, fuck it. If he makes I hope he keeps doing what he does and he owns fucking a dozen boats by the end of this decade.
Well, he's doing pretty well, and he's pretty successful on his channel and his boat business.
Yeah.
And his woman is doing also pretty well.
Yeah, well, she works the job and she does a YouTube thing, so yeah. Between the two of them, they're doing well.
But a lot of people don't like somebody else doing good because people want to see somebody fall.
Yeah.
They don't want to have a leg up.
Yeah.
Again, we like drama. We like to see a car accident. We like to see
everybody rubbernecks when you see a crash. Simple as that. Everybody does. Simple as that. But yeah.
I know.
Oh, bullshit.
I want to help.
You get out of the road and you get your bloody cross and you pray to Jeebus that everybody's fine, and then you jump back in your car and go home.
I would take out my camera and try to help somebody.
Yeah, take your camera out, make sure it's set to 4K and it's live streaming to YouTube. Are you all right, sir?
Come on, talk to me. Oh, okay, next guy.
Next guy. All right, you look like you're too far beyond gone, so yeah, I'll go to the next bloke. Hopefully he's better.
I'll give him a prayer.
Yeah, that's it.
Because I'm a nice guy.
That's it.
But yeah, seriously, no, that is true though. I mean, that's why I carry a camera with me.
Yeah.
You never know when you're gonna use it.
Exactly.
That does sound kind of cruel, but it's true.
It is true. It is true. It simply is. It is true.
But I mean, if you look at your cell phone, you got a damn good camera on your cell phone. So keep your cell phone charged, because you don't know, you could even get a happy moment. Okay.
Yeah.
There is a happy moment too. You could take a picture of. You never. I mean, you know.
Yeah, that's
right.
Know. If you take a picture of a happy moment and you record somebody dying in a car, there we go. We just learned why the world's gone to hell in a handbasket. That's it. Take a photo of a happy moment. Make sure you get the camera out to record someone going, fuck me leg. Are you all right, sir?
I'm the guy that's selling it. I'm the guy that's selling the handbaskets.
Oh, geez, there you go. Watch out, Ren. Big Kev's on your case, mate. You went the boat, he went the basket.
I'm the guy that's making the basket and then selling them.
Well, he's gone into production and selling them. Jeez, big Kev.
Well, of course, I'm having people making them.
Oh, of course,
at a cost.
At a cost, yeah, of 300p a day.
Yeah, but it's costing me a 150.
Oh, okay, and you're selling them for 600.
Hey, they're getting lunch and they're getting one break.
Lunch and a break.
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
Oh yeah.
And
you got to keep people fed and you got to keep people halfway happy.
True. Keep them fed, keep them happy, and they'll keep working for $2 a day.
Hell yeah. Yeah, seriously, you got it. I mean, at my internet cafe, the kids that are playing on my internet, I gave away like at towards the end of the night. Those gamers, when I'm gonna get ready to close, I had leftover foods. I give it to.
Yeah. Oh, please, Big Kev, don't tell me your fucking internet just took a shit. No,
yeah, I always treated people very good because they would come back and bring people to my internet cafe.
Yeah, I guarantee you, yeah, they came back to your internet cafe. Oh, shit, it's about half an hour before he closes. I know we're going to get a free feed. Let's all go in.
So sometimes, yeah. But no, seriously, they were good people.
Yeah, I'm certain they are, man. I'm just joking.
Yeah. Yeah, I like I said, when and we had nurses staying upstairs at my boarding house. I had a very, very good time.
Oh, I'm sure you did, Big Kev. I'm sure you did.
Living in Cape Gong. I can't pronounce that name. I got viewers coming in. Hello, ladies. Happy to see you guys. Yeah, you guys check out our different viewers that come on. Definitely appreciate everybody coming in, saying hi. You know, everybody that comes on my show, I appreciate. Come on, have a good time. Hey, my show's not really a hate show. We just come on. I have different kinds of people coming in saying hi and all this stuff. But my channel is about the Philippines and what to do, what not to do, who's having fun, who's stabbing who in the back. Be careful and all this stuff. So
my only advice is go buy the ticket and go over to the Philippines, experience it for yourself. If you don't like it over there and you come back home, you'll actually have an appreciation for what you have at home. Simple as that. I went over there, loved every minute, but I also realized I'm fucking lucky in the country I live. So, yeah.
Yeah,
no matter
true,
what,
man.
It's an experience. What was that, Lost?
So no, that's very true. When you get to travel to a developing nation, you realize your home country is so much better than you even realized.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I noticed for the first time when I went to the Philippines, it was okay. But the second time I found the Philippines, like the first time when I left, then the second time I come back to the same place, man, I knew where to go. I know like what Jeep me to hop on, and I got friends and I got hangouts, and everything like was more fun, more I felt more at home. So the second trip is always, I feel more comfortable, and I could go and do things by myself. So it was a lot nicer, and I felt more comfortable. But the first time I felt very scared, not scared like a little baby child, but like scared, like I didn't really know how and where and when to do things. But my girlfriend, she helped me along. But on the second trip, boy, it was nice. I made 4 trips before I made the final trip. And then the final trip, I stayed in the Philippines for roughly 13 years and 1 year in Guam. And then I went back to the continental U.S. But yeah,
you know,
it was a very fun time and very school. I went to the School of Hard Knocks, was the Philippines, but it was a very learning experiences on and on and on. And I made many mistakes, but they were some of them was mine, but some of them, if I had somebody watching my back, I wouldn't have made so many, because I would have had somebody said, "Hey, Kevin, step back and don't do this." But again, I if I had somebody watching over me, man, woman, it doesn't matter, Filipino, it doesn't matter. But if you just had somebody like helping you, that would be like a honest person. Because I had a girlfriend helping me, but she was really helping me to help
if
her.
I went there by myself and I didn't have my missus to meet me and greet me at the airport, I would have shit fucking, yeah. I would have been like, nah, fuck this. When's the next flight back to Australia? I would have went, nah, I've had enough. And then, yeah, after experiencing it, yeah, as I said, you either love it or you learn how to appreciate what you have. Either way, yeah. I have to say, I'll admit, as an Australian, I did take things that I have here in Australia for granted. And then when I went over there and I saw people living under bridges, living near rivers, and looking at the quality of their houses and what they were living in, and they called those places home, I was like, wow, I am a lucky person to be living in Australia. Simple as that. And I actually felt like, yeah, I wish there was more that could be done to help those sort of people, but that's just my nature. But yeah, there's always good.
As you travel, your experiences get better and better. I mean, we all make the dumb, idiotic mistakes your first few trips, but the more you travel, not just to the Philippines, but just in general, the more you travel, the more knowledgeable you become about traveling in general. Because believe me, the same scams and stuff that people run, they run them in just about every developing nation there is.
That's the truth.
So, yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, you travel to the Philippines,
I fell
you're
upon that
into
a
the
couple
same
of times.
thing. Yeah, I mean, the same things that happen in the Philippines happen to me in Colombia. I mean, it's just it's crazy. It's like they figure out I don't know who the trendsetters are in the scamming world, but it tends to spread all around the world, and someone else figures it out.
Yeah, and there is a ringleader. They see you coming, yet, and they focus on what to do. And because I was pushing my daughter's baby carriage, my phone was where the handlebar is, and they have a two bottle holders in the front, and I put my phone inside the bottle holder, and we were going past a crowd of people. One of the guys dropped a whole bunch of coins on the ground, right where we were walking, going, and we had to stop. And this guy was picking up this girl, and the guy was picking up the coins, and the lady was right there by my feet, and she was like saying, "Oh, move backwards, move backwards," and I was stepping back, and I moved a little bit away from the baby carriage, and she picked up all the coins real good, and she smiled at me. And then we were walking, my daughter's mom and I, we would start pushing the baby carriage again, and we would start walking, and we walked past the we were in Bacolod, and we were walking past going into the next intersection. And at that time, I was going to pick up the phone and take a look at what time it was. And my cell phone, somebody took my cell phone. It was that easy of confusion. So yeah, it's very easy to get caught up into a scam. We have Bob Cooper in the house. Hey Bob, I threw you a link. So if you're on Facebook, so if you want to go on Facebook, you can hop on.
Yeah, Big
C9 fanboy, how you doing? Good morning to you.
Big Kev and everybody else, I gotta hit the sack. It's 2 a.m. right now, and that's it.
All right, brother.
All right, but thank you, everybody. Take care. Much love, and
All right, brother. Thanks for coming on. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no dramas.
We got Brian we got Alan from Australia. He's gonna go to bed. So thanks a lot, brother.
All right, cheers, mate. See ya.
All right, bud. Yeah, maybe we can have Bob Cooper come on. Let me see if I can throw him a link again. Thank Alan for sending me. There you are. All right. Nope. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Mary. Yeah, there you go, Bob. Bob, if you want to come on, you can. Yeah. The bad part about the fireworks, well, you got to clean up the mess afterwards. Like I seen our neighbor, he blew off a lot of fireworks, so he's out there with the sweeper cleaning up the debris from the fireworks. All that money he blew, now he got to clean everything up. That's the spoils of fun, I guess.
Yeah, in Texas we don't have all those like the bottle rockets. I can't use all the launching stuff, so never noticed the mess.
Are you talking about like those mortars?
Yeah, because each state has different laws on fireworks, so you can only have like little, I don't know, like sparklers and these little snap things. You can't have nothing that like launches. And of course Texas is mostly a very dry area, so you got to be careful. You get all the forest fire out here pretty quick. So they don't have a lot of those things you can buy probably there in Kentucky.
Huh. Oh, so Bob, you don't want to come on? All right. But yeah, I think our neighbor has some of those mortar kind. It looks like size, I think, a little bit bigger than a baseball. And I'm going, damn, man. It looks like professional, like what the city can have. I don't know. They're just huge stuff.
Oh yeah, and like Louisiana, Alabama, a lot of states, man. Yeah, you can buy those things that. I mean, we bought stuff that launches way the hell up in the air and blows up and has like 10 different colors and
scary looking stuff.
Yeah, you got to be careful, man. I mean, that stuff is loud. You got to stand back. Imagine some of the stuff can blow your hands off. I imagine people probably lose fingers every year during the 4th of July.
Well, I'm glad they do. They shouldn't fuck
Mr.
around
Bob
with fire.
Cooper is in the house.
Yeah,
We have Bob back in the doghouse.
back in a fucked up house. Yes.
Bob, I thought you moved out and you was gonna move out of your mama's house and you was gonna have the happy life outside.
I got the happy life, man. I got my room. I got my internet. I got a fan right there. I got a dog. Dog's better than a Filipina by far.
You love your dog better than a Filipino.
You gotta watch this nasty ass green screens with a fucking woman with a big old blue ass boobies on your shoulder.
Oh yeah, I love boobies.
Yeah, but that's gross, man. It looks like a man with big boobs in a blue tank top.
Well, I seen yours.
Got mustache, you know?
Remember when you showed us your boobs? They don't look like the kind on my screen.
Fuck, my boobs are bigger than most Filipinas.
Well, yeah, but it's not the same.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Boobs are boobs, man.
Bob,
you're a boob man.
Yeah.
You know it, man. You know it. You're a boob man.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yes.
Every time somebody shows you hers or his boobs, you're watching. So you know what?
Well, no. Hopefully, you're talking about hers, not his.
Well, every once in a while you show white women on your screen. That's good.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
you gotta have a different color. You know.
Oh yeah.
You got this chick with the boobies and a mustache. Then she's got a mustache. Then you got this other one, a redhead white girl with big ass boobs. I know that's not Filipino boobs because they have little raspberries on the end, you know?
I like raspberries.
Yeah, I like raspberries.
I like raspberries like the size of an eraser.
Okay, you win. You got me stumped there. Yep.
Hey,
how's life been treating you there, Kevin?
Well, you know, Dave don't want me to come back on his show because
Dave Phelps, he's a fucking jack off queen.
Yeah, he wanted me to go on and his show and be like part of his ring. And I got better things.
I don't see why you even feed yourself to all those blogger channels. You know, like that stupid riff rap bull crap. If you can't understand the guy talking, you don't need to even watch it. And the thing is, half your guys that go on your live stream, I can't understand them, so I say fuck this. I'm out of here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
if I can't hear straight American language like me and you talk,
oh yeah,
and they're talking blah blah blah. I don't care if they're from Australia, Queensland, Ireland, wherever the hell they're from. You know, if it hurts my ears, I just not there. You know, I'll just move on. You know, to something else on the web. It's like for the last 2 months, you've been having all these guys with his broken ass accent. It hurts my ears, so I can't even listen to this shit. So I just move on, you know. And
you look good, Bob.
Why? I got a red shirt on.
I'm glad you changed your shirt. That's nice.
On my shirt, you know. Well, I got a haircut, but see, I still got hair back there. You know, there's hair back there. You know.
Well, yeah. Looks like you lost weight.
How's Richard been doing? He been on the show?
Well, I talked to him last night, and I invited him on the show, but his wife is like frowning upon him.
Well, you know what the thing is you get bored of a certain job you got to do, you know, so you go on to another. And that's what, like with your show, you know, me and Richard was faithful on your show for a long time.
Yeah.
And then, fucking somebody said something or another, and I said, "Well, I'm out of here." It didn't take much of that for me to boogie, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know, I boogied, took a break for a couple months, you know. I
And now
didn't
you're
watch
back.
no vlogging channels, anybody. I blocked them all, and I said, "Fuck it," you know what I mean?
Fuck it. This
Either
is
they
like a
don't like
family
my,
channel. We don't say that kind of word.
either they don't like the way I talk, or whatever. It don't matter to me. Just block me. Fuck you, then. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll say it ever how I want to say it because I am myself. You know I got a potty mouth. Everybody's got a potty mouth. Even you do, Kevin.
We try
When you
not to
stub
say
your toe or break your finger or something, what do you say? God
ouch.
bless America?
We usually say ouch.
Oh, you're lying now. That's what you said that night when you ate that 2-time hot spicy meal.
Oh,
When
I said
stub my-
ouch.
Oh yeah.
When I stub my toe, I say, "Gosh, dang it!"
See that?
Well, that guy's talking from the beach. I couldn't hear him.
Oh, well,
So,
Dang,
you know,
nabbit.
Bob, did you go to that? Did you go to your friend's wedding?
Oh, not yet.
Oh, not yet.
I'm kind of scared to. I'll tell you the reason why is because I know for a fact there's gonna be meth there.
No, it's gonna be a Snow White wedding.
I think so. And well, it was Snow White for. I've known him
Hey,
for
if you buy me a
15
ticket, I would
years.
like to
You know,
go
I've
there
known the
with you.
guy for 15 years, and there wasn't a day in that 15 years that he didn't have a meth pipe on him. So, and I've been clean for 6 years, and I don't want to go back. You know, I mean, into that drug world. And I lost everything. I almost lost my family over that shit. You know.
Yeah, so it's really not worth going there then.
You know, all my dog's teeth is all meth teeth. They're all rotten. You know, and I can't. Shit, I don't have your money, so I can't get them fixed. You know.
My teeth are messed up, but not because of meth. I mean, just father time.
Oh, you don't have teeth?
Oh, I do, but not no meth teeth.
I do. I got meth teeth. They're all broken shit. But yeah, I got about
my teeth. My teeth don't look like that Terry guy.
Terry guy, McGreevy.
No, he's my buddy. I'm talking about that crazy guy over in where is it? Oh, I don't know. That woman hater guy.
Mike 550.
He's like he's like that hillbilly guy.
Mike 550.
No, not Mike.
Hillbilly guy. Who's that?
Lost Nomad. What's his name?
I don't know.
I don't actually know his name, but he's his channel is something like Big Cow Divorce or some shit like that. I don't know.
Yeah. There's a couple of them I like to rearrange their face with this big fat right knuckles I got. You know. But see, you could tell I broke my fucking hand. You can tell it's broken. Because I like to hit him in the nose hard and fast. That's why I got a broken hand.
How did you break your hand?
I slipped and fell on ice.
Oh.
I was going down a wheelchair ramp about 7 years ago. And I slipped on the freaking decking going down.
Yeah.
And I went to try to catch myself, and my right hand went underneath my buttocks. And it rolled. My hand rolled. And I just never got it fixed. But
so
it's all messed up. You can tell. It's all messed up.
So, Bob, your ass broke your hand?
Huh?
Your ass broke your hand? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be careful when you do a slip and fall, especially when you're older.
Well, no, I was 200 pounds and higher in hell on meth, and that's why I didn't feel it.
Oh, Terry. Okay.
That's why I didn't feel it, because I was high on meth. You know. And then I limped myself home in my truck and told my old lady, I said, "Hey, get dressed. We're going." And this is 2:30 in the morning. Get dressed. We gotta go to the hospital. Go get this hand fixed. And I mean, I was sweating from head to toe, and I was wearing some not overalls, some Carhartt coat.
Oh yeah.
Together.
Are you talking about the black one or the original color?
Oh, the original buckskin color. And you know the ones that's got the pants and the shirt as one piece, like a suit. You know, not suit.
Oh yeah, it's like a overall.
Yeah, the snowsuit, like the shirt and the pants.
Kind of like a snow machine suit.
Yeah, just like that. I had that on, and I got home.
That I used to have.
Just when I broke my hand, shit, it made me sweat from head to toe. I got higher, and I was son of a gun.
So yours was insulated.
Yeah, I was insulated. Yeah.
Overall, yeah.
Insulated. Yeah, slipping on a wheelchair ramp, ain't that something? But it was a homemade wheelchair ramp, and it was a pretty good angle, And the 2x6s they use goes, to make the deal like piece of plywood with tape on there so you wouldn't slip. But instead, they put some 2x6 Terex. You know what Terex is? It's that plastic 2x6s with built-in gravel on there.
Okay.
And that stuff's supposed to make you not slip.
Yeah.
The idiots, he stuck the wheelchair ramp like this, and there's a overhang roof over here, overhang the top of the damn wheelchair ramp. So all the water and snow and ice and all that shit would hit that thing. And I was coming out of the house, and it was just a sheet of ice. And I freaking lost it and put my hand underneath my right buttocks, and it rolled. My hand rolled. You could tell it's fucked up. This one's messed up. But now I could lift, but I can't feel very well there in the right hand. But I could lift 5 gallons of water, no problem. Or a 16-pound sledgehammer, well, with both hands. But they said it would be like chicken gristle, and it is, because I re-break it about every other week. Depends on what you're lifting or whatever. So I try not to lift nothing. I try not to break it, because man, when you do, it's just like re-breaking anything.
Well, hopefully you're not. Hopefully you don't do that too often.
Oh, I can't do that. I can't even see the fucking thing. Well, when you get fat, you know how it is. Yep,
no, I don't know how it is.
It's hiding in the hairy cave. You know that, huh, Kevin?
No, hey, Jethro. I don't know how it is.
Jethro.
Yeah, from the hillbillies. Like the Beverly Hillbillies.
Oh yeah, I like the daughter though. She's fine.
Hey! Leave what? Ellie Mae. Leave her alone.
Ellie Mae, that's her. Woo! She's dead though.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She died
she was fine.
ago, man. Yeah, she was old then, so you know what?
But you know who Jethro was, right?
Yeah, he
was. What I mean is, do you know who his grandfather is?
I'm sure his grandfather's dead too. No, I don't.
Yeah, but do you know who he is? Does anybody in the audience know who Jethro,
Elvis.
the
I don't
guy?
know.
Do you know who his grandfather was? If you do, just put it on write the answer down below. I'm just curious if anybody knows.
Well, why don't you Google it and then you'll find out.
Oh no! Hey, don't don't do that. That's not fair.
You
Are you giving
Google
away
it.
prizes?
Because I
Hey,
know who he
sometimes
is.
my mother asks me how do you
Ah,
spell certain
man,
things.
that's not
She's been
fair.
around. You know?
Man, that's that's messed up.
What's messed up? I don't know. I can't see shit.
Oh, his grandfather was Max Smelly, the German heavyweight boxer.
I don't know.
He's the one that fought who's the brown bomber.
You know.
I forgot his name.
Do you know Shrek?
Max Spear. Yeah.
Do you know Shrek?
Shrek, yeah. I don't know him personally, but
He must be
I know who
personally
he is.
related to you, but you're not green. If you were green, you look just like him.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Shrek is a handsome guy.
Yeah, shut the front door, man. Yeah, it's gonna be a hot one today. 108 degrees, 109 degrees they're calling for. We live out in the
Yeah,
desert,
we've been having hot weather here.
Yeah, but you live by the ocean.
No, hey, we're in Kentucky. What the hell are you talking about? Well, we got a lake in
the
our
lake,
backyard.
man. You should. Well, why don't you go swimming today? Take a video of you floating out there. Just hold your breath.
Hey, I know how
I
to
was telling
swim.
somebody the other day, I said, if Kevin gets in one of those little ass kayaks, he's gonna flip over and he's gonna drown, and everybody's gonna say, "Where's Kevin? Where's Kevin?" Oh, see that yellow banana floating out in the lake? There he is.
Thanks for the support, buddy. Long time no
Take
see.
video of it so that we can all see your last day. Yeah. Right?
Well, hopefully you will say nice things at my wake.
I don't know what I would say. I'd say, oh, well, that was just Kevin doing something stupid again,
Again.
400-pound man and a 2-pound kayak. What the hell?
Hey. 389, okay? Let's be nice.
389, prove it. Step on a scale.
No, we don't have it here, but at my clinic, I got it. Next week, I got to go to my doctor again, and he got to drain my kneecap again. I got
so much fun. They take a big giant nail, looks like a 16-penny nail, big giant sucker, and they jam it in there, and then they about a half a gallon of blood and water. I know, I've been there. I broke my leg once.
Yeah.
Yeah, I broke my leg once. I've been there, done that, and boy, I still got the scar. I'm looking right at it right now.
Well, yeah, but we don't have no magic syrup to put on my pipe. I just you gotta. I'll wait for Tuesday and let the doctor help me out. But hey, thanks for the good advice.
Tuesday's there. You tell Tuesday I said hi. Yeah, I've been wondering where my girlfriend's been, man. She went to Kentucky. She's there with you. That traitor.
Hey, Mike.
Yep, I was supposed to go up to see Tuesday up in Spokane, but she's at your house now.
Oh.
All right. Then wondering where she cheated off to.
No, well, I appreciate the thought.
Yeah, she used you all up. She'd
No,
eat you up like butter bread.
I like to know what's in that bottle you're drinking.
Oh, this right here. Pure water.
Of course it is.
Tequila.
Like it's kind of like go-go drink.
No, I traded in the old Filipino bottle for this one because it's got square bottom.
Okay, what does that mean?
The round bottom, like a 2-liter bottle, falls over all the time on carpet. So I got this pure leaf lemon container from the lemon tea that was in it. It's got a square bottom and it holds about the same. And it's got a bigger mouth so you can suck it harder.
Wow, Bob, that's a little bit too much information.
Well, you told me to be polite, so I am.
Oh.
Well, anyways, it looked like I ran off all your customers, so.
Well, you know,
what are they all talking about?
Everybody here been missing you, and a lot of people ask about you, and I'm happy you come on.
Yeah,
I'm not happy about you, but a lot of my viewers are happy.
Well, today would be like my first day in the Philippines from last year. Remember?
Wow, that was nice.
I got there on like no, actually it would be a couple days. February 7th. No, July 7th was when I landed there. Left here on the 4th. Yeah. Got there on the 5th. That's right. Got there on the 5th. Today's the 5th. Or 6th. Yep. I've been there one day already in the Philippines. From this day going back.
Okay.
Yeah. And as the worst of 7 months I ever spent in my whole life. And I got mosquito wounds all over my body. I got one down there that's still draining on my it bit right on the ankle bone, right in the center. And it's been draining shit for 5 months now. Just keeps on draining. I got big time from something nasty over there. I think it was a spider bite, truthfully, because it's kind of like it was like there was like a 1/4 inch hole in it.
Huh.
Kind of hard to heal on the bone, you know, on the anklet bone. So, yeah, I personally, Godspeed to everybody, whoever goes to the Philippines. Good luck, suckers. I really didn't have a good, I didn't have a very good experience. I should have, after that first 2 weeks of bumping her, she didn't like it at all because I bumped her every day. And so she didn't like it.
That was nice. That happened for 2 weeks?
Yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah.
Okay.
Saved up all that money just for 2 weeks of fun, And then I had to suffer for 6.5 months after that at the same house.
You should have just packed up and moved on to another place.
Exactly. I should have listened to all you and my mother and my brothers and all that shit. And packed up and moved on, I should have,
But, yeah, but not to go home, but to another location.
Just to travel around like that like that piece of shit Barry traveling from one girl to another.
Yeah.
And I heard that he's been a bad boy, and I'd like to take this fist right here and jam it down his freaking neck.
Okay, but see, Barry's not really a bad boy. He's just kind of stupid, but he's not a bad boy.
I called him out 3 times, Kevin. I called him out 3 times, and he never showed. He's a coward, but he can strangle women and shit, because they're smaller than he is. They're defenseless like a little kid. I like women that fight back.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Nuts, squish them in their hand. My ex Tuesday, she grabbed my nuts and stuck them in her hand like this, crushed. And I went, "Oh God, baby, what do you want now?" Oh, believe me, I wanted to hit her, but I don't hit women. I was raised up the right way.
Yeah.
That lady shit, I lost my cat. That lady in the other room, my mom, she raised us boys to be strong and tough against other guys, not to lay a hand on a woman. That's disrespectful. Well, we could beat women, but that's a different story. I mean, beating and manhandling a woman's two different kinds. Beating them, you just take your whacker out, beat them on the butt. That's good. You could do that, but that's called a good beating. But see, smacking around your girlfriend, and you're not even married to her, for God's sakes. And Barry should be really lucky. Those people forget easily, you know. Because one day he's going to run across the wrong neighborhood, and then they're going to string him up.
Yeah. Hey, Lost Nomad.
So what's going on with what's his name?
Yeah,
I'm gonna throw you a link, but I mean I'm gonna throw you a link for that wrench, but it's okay to put people on timeout. But
no, don't give me. I don't want a wrench, Kevin. Let me
you
not do
know,
that. If someone says something stupid, I'll call them out. I know you got guys for that. I don't want to get involved in blocking people and hearing them cry.
yeah. See, I can't see that well sometimes, so I'm gonna miss sometimes what people are doing.
That would suck.
Especially you, Bob.
To be your commentator, huh? Hey, I don't blame them. That's a big job to do, and then everybody hates you.
Because I want to block. I want to
and
block.
on top of that, I don't get to see him a lot of times. I'm looking at it right now, but kind of sitting down, getting a drink, just checking it out. Most of the time I'm working during the day with them. I don't even see most of them most of the time either. So.
Well, I've been on for 2 hours, but we got 17 viewers. But I want to stay. I want to stay on longer. But
yeah, whatever the hell they do, and have a good day. Oh.
Well, don't go away. I'm not getting off right now, Bob.
Well, I gotta go tinkle.
Well, you can go come back. I mean,
well,
you can take off your Depends and hurry up and come back.
Yeah, I better go change my Depends. It depends. Oh God, you're funny, dog. No, I think I'll take you with me. We'll go outside.
What the hell? You gonna take a picture? What?
No. I'm gonna go take a tinkle, and I'm gonna come back and get you guys and take you outside with me.
All right, Bob. We all missed you. I did. I mean, I like a lot of people. That's my downfall. Well, he's looking good. He's walking pretty good. Oh, hey, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, Bob, he could have had a better time. If when his woman stopped, doing the good thing, that's when he stopped. I mean, that's when he should have moved on to a Another flower.
Yeah, I don't really know his story, but I just know here towards the end he was
bitter.
like he was happy being there.
Bob, he was there for like 6 months. He got laid twice for 2 weeks.
And
then after that, he was bitter.
Things go bad for you.
Yeah, I mean, that's messed up. I mean,
well, wasn't getting them anymore. He should have moved on.
Sounds like a robot.
Yeah, Lost Nomad, your voice is a little bit like a robot.
Yeah, you sound like a robot. Speak up. That's all it takes. A little speak up. Take you outside and see what's going on out there. Oh, well, look at that.
Hey, they didn't cut the back of your hair, boy.
Look at what Mom made. She made some biscuits with cheddar.
Oh, biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, biscuits, gravy, and cheese. I didn't see that. I haven't been out of my room.
No, you don't have. You can share. You can share. You know. You don't have to be selfish.
Yeah, no shit. Woo! It's a hot dog out here. Hot dog. Woo-hoo. And it's gonna get hotter. Yep,
how's your mom doing?
Oh, she just told me to tell you hi. Yeah. I can't see you. Can you really see me? Oh shit, my laptop's dirty.
So what did she tell you?
She told me to tell you howdy doody.
Oh.
Yep. Yep.
I think that's
want
good.
A joint? Here, you want a joint?
No, I don't. My brother would.
Yeah, well, that shit is like, whoo, half a puff, put you on the couch all day.
Huh. My ex-wife smoked that stuff like cigarettes.
That's my sister. That's her shit. She leaves it everywhere.
Yeah, see, I mean, but up there in Alaska, up there in the village, it was like $10 for $10 for a pin joint.
Oh shit! Up in Alaska where I went, well, between where was
Did
it?
you go to Dutch?
At the airport. What is that place called?
International Airport.
Yeah, in Alaska. What town was that called, Kevin?
Are you talking about International Airport?
Yeah, in Alaska, where that big bear is.
Anchorage.
Yeah, Anchorage. That's it. I forgot what the town was called. It's been a long time.
It's a city, dumbass.
Well, it was like a little town when I went through there, though. That was back in 1990, I think.
Well, yeah, I mean, I grown up there, so it's a big city.
Yeah, well, when I got off that airplane in Anchorage and I had to find my way home, that was a long deal with no money in your pocket.
Oh.
So, and I had to get to Spokane, Washington from Anchorage with no money in my pocket.
Okay, well.
Man, I told you half the story, but I'm not going to get into that.
Oh, good, because we're having a show. So
that was starting to get good because I talked to you for over an hour on personal messaging. Remember?
Yeah, that was a long time, man.
Yeah, but you know, it started getting good when you had to go. But Yeah, I'll write a book one day. Maybe we'll still be alive. Read it.
Pacific Islander, how you doing, brother?
Yeah, you should invite more people.
Well, I did, but they're not coming in.
Well, have you talked to Sentai, Ren?
No, not lately. I haven't been on. I haven't been on this online. I've been doing other things. We've been having some low pressure weather, and it's affected my head, so I haven't been on for a while.
Oh, well, we got a dumpster truck dumping the garbage today. They'll be out of here in a minute.
Yeah.
Well, that guy's gonna lift that. Guy next door cleaned up all the weeds and dirt and all that shit. This truck's having a hard time lifting the
Can you tell the guy to not make so much noise?
Well, he's Mexican. You know, Mexicans, they like to put dirt in the garbage.
Oh.
And to make it as heavy as possible. And on those trucks can only lift so much with that thing that grabs a can. You know? So I'm sure he's going to get billed extra for it or something. They like taxing and billing every other week here. Extra everything. $150 for a water bill. Come on.
George Miller from Alaska headed to the first south. Oh, that's a long time ago. 1972. Man.
72, what? I was 5 years old.
Roger Miller was talking about Alaska when he was during one of his adventures.
Yeah, I had several. I like trains.
Lost Nomad. I was born in 72. I mean 73. I was born in 62.
Yeah.
February.
Now you're not lying.
Yeah, you guys are old.
No, but I look good though. Hey, come on now.
Hey, I don't.
I look good, and I can still kick ass.
Well,
don't be a hater.
Yeah, you keep on talking about hate shit.
Talking about
hey, any of those Negroes playing on your show lately?
What?
Any of those Negroes playing on your show?
My friends, if they want to come on, they come on. So my black friends you're talking about.
Yeah, they're not all Negroes. That's what they say they are. That's what they are. I can't tell you their names, but they're not black. They're kind of like brown, you know. Black is like
they are my friends. To be nice and stop. Don't be an agitator.
Boo-hoo. Yeah,
I guess you're not going to get no Christmas cards this winter, right?
You know, I liked them until they played that race card on me. And then once they did that, it kind of ruined my spirits to even like them.
Where was that? Are you talking about on my channel, or was that at someplace else?
Well, your channel, and because they got on there and beat the shit out of me on your channel. And then it was all good on their channel. And thank God you guys all took that shit off your videos. Because it didn't make me look good. My mother watches all this. She won't see this one because she don't watch it anymore.
Oh, that hurts my feelings.
Oh, I shouldn't, man. Because you guys stood her up that one day and she got her feelers hurt.
Hey, I had technical difficulty problems. Richard told you that.
Yeah. Well, she was all fixed up. She never takes a shower for anybody. Well,
So
she
she
took a
never
shower
what?
that day and she was all dressed up and had earrings on, had her hair all slicked up, looking good, had makeup on. And shit, she don't even do that for the doctors.
Well,
She's trying
it
to make
sounds
her
like
look,
she was going on a date.
yeah, just like she's going out on a date because she liked Kevin. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, she really liked you. It takes one
buddy.
time to screw up with her, though. I'm telling you. I screwed up one time this morning, and I took those biscuits and I chopped them up in pieces and stuck a little pancake syrup in the bowl with some butter. And I was eating them in the living room. And she says, "What you eating?" I said, "Biscuits." She said, "Why are you eating them with a fork?" And I said, "Well, they fell apart." And and she says, "Well, there's cheese in those biscuits." And I said, "Well, cheese or not, man, it sure tastes good with this pancake syrup and butter." It did taste good. So she got all pissed off because I ate like three of them, and then she was gonna make some sausage gravy. She had some big Italian sausage last night. She was gonna use that grease and make gravy, sausage gravy.
Well, Bob, we appreciate that story.
Yep, sure was delicious.
And was it a special occasion?
No, I don't think so. It's just
So,
breakfast.
but what was it for you? Was it for her or you or everybody or what?
Yeah, it was for my sister and her and me. So it lives in the 3 bedroom house.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, with 3 dogs. Anyways, I got things I gotta go do, bro. So.
All right, Bob. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us.
We'll do it another time when I'm feeling a little better. It's kind of hot right now.
Yeah, it is.
Trying
Yeah,
to
it
get
is,
it
buddy.
peeled out. So I'll talk at y'all later. Peace.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna get off pretty soon. We've been on for 3 hours. I don't want to stay on any longer. I also got things I got. It is 12 o'clock. It's 12:16 right now. Yeah, yeah, Bob. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna bounce. Yeah, it was good that we got quite a few people on. Lost Nomad, thanks for coming out.
Yeah, Kevin, thanks for having me on, man. Have a good rest of the day. I'm about to eat lunch here myself, so I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, the weekend is upon us. You guys enjoy your weekend. Be safe. We had Alan here. We had Bob that we haven't had seen. A lot of people was asking, "Where is he? How is he?" He looks good. I'm happy that he came in. You all have a good one. Be safe. God bless. Hey, if people give you a hard time for no reason, you know, just walk
Don't go
away.
fuck
You
yourself.
don't need to listen and have anybody give you BS. All right, you guys. You are in the bullpen. God bless and talk to you guys later.